if his mind slips up for that one moment, potentially. And the crowd's getting hype. Here we go, Grand Finals at BAM.
Grand Finals for BAM9.
And we have an Eddie matchup here, so here we go.
We got ECHOFOX Saints on that Eddie. We got ECHOFOX JDCR on that Dragonov.
And 1+2 break on the grab, nice. Now,
so I'm curious to see how well he knows Eddie in Tekken 7, because like we said, he has little experience, but obviously he's played Eddie in Tekken Tag 2. A lot of the stuff translates to this game, aside from some of the changes to his moves.
But with the Eddie nerf, of course, back 1-4, no longer hits counter hit.
But he gets the counter hit down 4-2 there.
Yeah, but
Eddie in Rage has a very strong rage drive. It doesn't screw again, but it does guarantee a full combo.
I see. And we have the first round of Dragonov, so maybe the Eddie pick isn't working so far, but we'll see. We've still got a couple of rounds in this match yet, so we'll see if Saint can actually adapt to that.
And nice backdash there after blocking the running 2 by Dragonov. Gets out of way. Maybe because Eddie has a better backdash, he's able to get away from the moves from Dragonov.
Nice.
And I believe that's called the rodeo something?
Rodeo slam or something like that. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Oh, sidestep 3+4 launch.
Can he close it out?
He doesn't actually know that the screw.
Yeah.
He doesn't actually know the screw to that. So
Dragonov does have rage. He can make a comeback with this. A lot of damage comes out from Dragonov when he has rage. With that rage drive.
Nice, done for 1-1. So Eddie has a new screw. It's back 2-4, I believe.
Yeah, back 2-4.
Back 2-4. So I think Saint not familiar with that.
And the one standing 1-4.
Yes, that's right. It is mid high.
Yeah,
it's a new move.
No, high mid.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah,
my mistake. My mistake. And just a 1+2 follow up for the tackle.
Yep. Very close to rage.
Nice.
Yeah, that move pays off again for him. Last time he did that too.
And that was the back 2-4, and that doesn't actually hit there.
There's that rage drive we're talking about.
No, he's seen that one before.
Yeah, very nice duck on the scissor kicks.
The windmills, yeah. And you saw the windmills now have block stun. So it is on minus 30 to 40.
And even though it has block stun, some characters still have trouble punishing it because of the
it's so low.
But Dragonov is not one of those. He's down for 2 hits. Oh, sorry, while rising 2 hits really low. Comes from like downward. It goes upwards, sorry. So it doesn't whiff on that.
Oh, and there we go. Nice launch punish from JDCR on the whiff.
He sidestepped the upward 4, and then he did down forward 2 to get a launch. Very good work there. Eddie does have rage now. Down to rage drive.
Nice rage drive.
A lot of damage off axis.
Yeah, it is quite unfortunate for for Saint there. Oh, nice.
Can he close it out with this? Both.
Unfortunate. That's so unfortunate for a Saint there.
I was about to say both players on the last pixel of health, and then that happened. So
unfortunate that. So unfortunate that we no longer get to see any more Eddie Grand Finals, but let's see if Saint goes back to one of his old characters or some new characters to try.
He does have a lot of lives, so he can have some fun while he's at it. But obviously he has to play serious. He wants to win this.
Of course, there's a lot of riding on this. It's the BAM9 tournament title here.
So right now he's just deciding who he's going to pick. JDCR obviously sticking with Dragonov.
I'm interested to see Shaheen pick, actually. I want to see if he
we haven't seen many Shaheens.
We're going for a Jack pick again.
With Jack. The old reliable, his main character.
Old faithful. And again, like, he did 2-0 JDCR in the winners semis with Jack. So
yes.
You have to think that this is an excellent go-to character for him. He knows this character in and out, and basically, why would you not stick with what you know, right? Okay. It's worked before, so let's hope for Saint's sake it'll work again.
And another thing to point out is that when Saint was versing Chad and Y, when he changed to Bob, he changed to Twilight Conflict, and he does so again.
And he does it again, exactly right.
And he picks Twilight Conflict. He feels very comfortable in this stage. I remember at the Global Championships, he was very comfortable against Chanel in Arctic Snowfall. He wanted the Infinite stage. But in this, he favors the walls and the balcony break, perhaps, against JCR in particular. Gets a walk on, but chunky damage
just
with
like
that shoulder.
JCR is on life support. Oh, while sending one there.
Dragonov is last 10% HP. He does have rage. Nice sidestep block there, just in time to block the forward 1. He gets the counter hit 1-1, back 1+2 frames. And
again, we just see Saint just being really careful. Down 4-1 closes out the match.
So a good start here by Saint. After losing the first match, gets the first round.
Nice trade.
Very favorable trade. The forward 1 on the trade gave him a full combo. Gets into the wall. Look at this. This is about 60%.
That is
damage.
60%.
Yeah, Dragonov now in rage. Forward 1 out.
And here we go. Oh no, that's what's standing too bright. Oh. We've got a game of chicken here.
He has still a lot of work to come back with Dragunov. Does have rage though.
Oh, nice.
Will he use the rage drive here?
I don't think he will.
Nah, he won't.
Save it.
He knows it's a very valuable asset to have left well later on in this round. 28 seconds left in the round. Down 2 comes out.
Oh,
nice sidestep there.
He's
Baits out the Warrior's
gonna use it
ball.
now.
Can just close it out.
Yeah,
that was a beautiful comeback. He didn't lose a single point of health for 30 or so seconds.
That was amazing. And again, that is the hallmark of JDCR. He's just so good when he's on the back foot. He defensively and movement-wise, he's just so on point.
Yep.
And here we go.
No, it doesn't duck the second here. Nice plus frames. Get that. I think plus 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
But 4.
I'm not exactly sure what it is in 7.
Yeah.
Nice full crash down. Back 1 to fully crash down forward. 1 plus 2.
Very good spacing. He just stayed out of Jack's range of forward plus 1.
And we see the respect now. No, go back to range 0.
30 seconds left. Yeah, just all these standing blocks. Jack hasn't. Maybe he's just trying to condition him for the future rounds. Doesn't want to show off the lows just about yet.
Exactly. Yeah.
Saving the debugger for later. Hopefully so that JDCR can't react to it in time. And very good patience there, ducking the entire down forward 1-2 string.
It is high.
Yeah, and he does launch it.
Nice. Back 1 plus 2 to close out the round.
Yep.
And is this JDCR adapting to perhaps what he lost to before? And that is a nice punish. I'm thinking JDCR must have done some homework in his head from from that loss that he had from Saint previously. Now it's working out for JDCR, but it is still very close.
He took the time to maybe try and understand what made him lose them, and that was very interesting. The sway back actually crushed Jack's move. It looked like it hit, but it didn't.
Yeah, it was a very good cross-go back too, and we haven't really seen many of those hit, but the only ones that have hit are really JDCR doing them, right?
Both players have rage expended. Ends on the down back 1.
Of course, that does do chip damage on wall.
Yes. Many rage drives too.
Yeah,
and it can win you the round sometimes.
Exactly, and it is something to be aware of in a change in FR. Oh.
No punish on the...
Yeah, not punish.
You could have got a 4-1 from that range, or back 3.
Exactly.
Dragunov does have very good long-range punishes, even like when you're at range 1, I guess.
Oh, a 3 plus 4.
It doesn't convert.
Not converted, off axis there.
Did he tech in the wrong way? No, that's the right way, but it was just off axis.
It was just too far. Yeah, that's correct. Now, again, he does while setting 1 plus 2. And the read on, it doesn't bite on that up forward. Nice
punish there. And this should close it out tight at 1-1. Very good work there by Saint. So what was interesting was he dashed up and crouched and did a while standing 2. And in my mind, I'm thinking, why did he do while standing 1 plus 2 instead of while standing 1? And it was possibly because the while standing 1 plus 2 has a follow-up, which would have made JDCR hesitate to attack afterwards. So right now, it's tied at 1-1. We'll update the score for you soon, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're just having some sound issues on the stream, I believe. So we're trying to fix that for you as soon as possible, guys. So just bear with the technical team for a moment. And now we see that fully crash down for 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, keeping JDCR honest because, of course, Jack does have a really good crouching mix-up. But you can't just keep doing the same option over and over again, even if it is plus on block like that. That fully crash down for 1. I guess commentator's curse, right? I spoke too soon.
Very good sidestep there. Tries to realign twice with the sidestep jabs. Both players in rage. Saint just make his way out there, uses his rage drive and gets punished for a very good punish there by JDCR.
Nice running too though.
It would have been sick if he punished with the rage drive.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Alright, so combo here should get him next to the wall, and he does. Spaces the up forward 4 expected.
Could
have got a bit of punish. Maybe could have, not really. Maybe just forward 2 would have been better. Should get to the wall. This is not the balcony break side, so he can get a balcony break. No duck on that.
Nice
comes out.
1 plus 2.
If he did Rage Art, that would have taken away so much health because he has like 1 pixel of health left. Rage Drive comes out, and he does get the Wire Rising 1 plus 2.
Nice conversion. He saw that the screw was on side and only down 4-1-3 guarantees a full string on side wall flat. So very good conversion from and recognition from JDCR there.
Yep. Also, it's interesting to note how much these players favor Rage Drive over Rage Art. I've seen very few Rage Arts and mostly Rage Drives. It's Because these characters both have really strong rage drives.
Good rage drives, exactly right. And basically you are safe, at the very least, or plus even, on...
most of them. Most rage drives.
Yes,
Dragonov's +5. And it's a normal hit launcher. That's a pretty good rage drive.
That's pretty good rage drive indeed. But, and on Oki as well, it guarantees you a back 1+2.
Yeah.
So that's insane damage either way you look at it.
A very good reaction and punish there on the full crouch down forward 1+2. The last round was a perfect for Saint actually. So can he use the momentum to take this one? And it looks like he has Dragunov close to rage. Both players down about 30% HP. Up forward 4, can he close it out? Very close to doing so. Nice block, no punish.
Really unlucky there. I wonder why. Maybe Jack's short legs.
Yeah.
Possibly the reason.
Alright, so apparently...
Alright guys, so what we'll be doing is we will be fixing up the sound for you guys. Just one moment guys, we're just trying to figure out some logistics of the...
Okay, so after this game, we'll be fixing up the sound issue. Okay, no.
So we're just going to restart the stream, I'm being told, just to fix some sound issues, some sync issues with the sound. So just give us just a minute, guys. We'll be right back with you. Don't go anywhere with just some technical issues, guys. So we are, we are up and running. So we'll just get the score updated for you guys very shortly.
Thanks for sticking around, guys. Hopefully we get this back up online soon. We got the next match coming up right now. It's unfortunate that it had to happen during the grand finals, but these things happen.
Murphy's Law, right? So we have a rematch on Twilight Conflict now. Again, JDCR winning that last match. Of course, perhaps being composed and just showing what he can, what learning machine he is really. So, okay, so we've got... No, okay,
so strong start here for JDCR. Gets the back 1+2 plus frames. Down 2 counter hits. +10 doesn't guarantee anything.
Okay.
Nice pressure here at the wall. They are close to a balcony break. Very good sidestep on the forward 1.
1+2 break, very nice. Now Jack getting out of the corner there and putting Dragunov in the corner.
Oh, nice break there.
Yeah.
They're fighting over that wall position. They want the balcony break because that is a lot of damage.
Exactly, and they don't want to be balcony broken.
Yes, there we go. We'll finally get it. Can he close out the round?
3-2-2,
and just
course,
about, yes, he does.
Nice, good round win by Saint.
Now, what we should point out is if JDCR wins this match, he resets the bracket.
Exactly.
And obviously, it might not work out Saint's favor if that happens because he has to go for the longest set. And we don't know who comes out on top in the longest set. Right now, Saint just wants to win. He just wants to end it.
He just wants that title right there, right now. He can just smell it right now.
I just realized that Saint is using the secondary color for this Jack.
Oh, he's going with blue pants.
Yeah, I haven't noticed how shiny his chest is before.
Oh, wow. I just noticed it right there. So that's a good pick.
New to me. And I've been playing this game for ages.
I guess no one really picks that color Jack, but we see a nice block on down back 2 while sending to punish. Perfect, the optimal punish there. Unfortunately, does not get the wall. JDCR doesn't finishes with 4-1 just to get the optimal Aussie there.
Yeah, both players been very slow. 10 seconds left in the round, just about. Forward 1 hits, another forward 1. Dragunov does have rage. 31% HP left for Jack. Now down to rage. 2 seconds left. What's he gonna do? Goes for the tackle.
3+4 there.
-13.
Yeah, it's not a safe move at all. No.
He had to go for it. He wanted something quick.
Yeah,
maybe he thought JDCR was expecting a low.
A low or something, yeah.
And a good low parry there. Side step right to readjust. Gets into the wall. Missed with the last hit. Still gets a wall combo.
Doesn't matter. Now we've got JDCR getting out of the wall again. His positioning awareness is very good. I mean, you see him getting cornered, but you see him getting out almost as quickly, don't you?
And manages to go wall to wall in this stage.
Exactly. And now we've got Saint cornered. Oh, nice 1+2 there.
A lot of people argue that this should hit. No, he was very patient.
Nice
a very good punish there. 1 round away from resetting the bracket. What we should mention is a lot of people think that Dragunov's Power Crush is probably the best in the game.
Oh, really?
Because it's a mid. It's -12 only on block, and it knocks down. It has a very good knockdown. Even if it doesn't wall splat, the knockdown is favorable Oki for Dragunov.
I thought Miguel's would be the best.
Miguel's is up there. Miguel's and Bears as well.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So these 3 characters are really good. Look at the light coming through the railing. onto the characters. I didn't notice that before.
Oh, yeah, well, there you go. Shadowing effects are real.
Yeah, I think these were maybe updated in this build.
Interesting.
Because getting closer to release, they wouldn't look as best as it can.
That's true.
Jack does have rage. JDCR very close to closing it out. Resetting the bracket. What's he gonna do? Plus frames for that forward 2. And again,
doesn't punish that though. That doesn't punish. Oh no.
Nice down forward 2. Can he close it out with the rager? Unfortunate that it was off axis. Rage drive comes out.
And a debugger.
That is safe.
That hit.
And the debugger, regular debugger comes out.
Commentators curse, just as I say that, I haven't seen that hit on JDCR. One hit.
Ties it up at 2-2. Saint needs this to continue, to not let JDCR reset the bracket. 1+2 throw comes out, whiffs with it. Saint just keeping him out with those jabs.
He catches him pressing a button there. Of course, running to is +4 on block, I believe?
So +5.
+5, well, there you go. Either way, it's going to be a good option there. Yeah. Oh, nice punish.
Very good option select. Would have beaten the low and the mid option. Ooh, and he does reset the bracket.
We see Saint going down in the first set. Now we've got...
So another best of 5 coming.
Exactly, another best of 5. Now, are we going to see any crazy shenanigans with Saint's character?
With Bob?
3 games.
Might pick Bob.
And because it is a new set, even JDCR is allowed to change character.
Yeah.
It's a completely new set.
Oh,
so,
they are. Oh.
So are we going to see a Heihachi swap just to screw with Saint's head? Oh no, we're going
straight back into it. Still in a Twilight conflict.
So again, JDCR not looking to fix what's not broken. Again, nice down for 2-1, 2-1. It brings him to just misses the balcony break there.
Very good start by Saint. Hasn't lost a single point of health and got a very strong lead. Almost has Dragon off at rage. Very good pressure here at the wall. No duck on the second here. Scared of the down forward 1-1, which could water that.
And like you're saying before, Alchemist, everyone wants it's fighting for that position on balcony break.
Yeah.
And we see Saint get out of that corner position now.
Very good patience and punishes with the jab.
Exactly.
Yeah, it just shows how much they value that one side of the wall.
It means so much to them that denying your opponent that balcony break will actually mean a lot in terms of not mitigating damage, essentially. You're not just having the corner.
And very good patience there.
Excellent.
Sees the down forward 2 coming out and punches the last standing 2. Also, do you think that the way Saint is playing and the way JDCR play, do you think they're playing to condition one another for the long run, or do you think they're just playing for the time being?
I think more than anything, Saint was doing that, but now I think they're just playing the game. They're just playing good Tekken, all around. But JDCR, of course, insane with his movement, and Saint, I was just gonna say he did a lot of while standing mix-ups before, but he's not doing it as much in this match. So I think Saint's going less for gimmicks and mix-ups and just trying to play solid.
This is one of the weaknesses for Jack in longer sets. He has a small move list that like moves that you want to use.
You have to work for your damage.
Yeah, so you have to understand how you've built up the conditioning of your opponent. And when it comes down to this far, your opponent might have been aware of how you're playing, and if they do adapt to it, it works in their favor, and you can't do anything about it.
So he's a very conditioning and Yomi character.
Yes.
Kind of like a Makoto in SF. It means a lot when you can get a hit, but when you don't, it means a lot too. And we see 2 back 1+2 3 stomps in a row, and just like that, Jack is on the 15 to 20%. A nice fully crash down before 1+2.
He wasn't expecting that.
No.
Nice.
He expects debuggers, but not the.
It's interesting because he sidestepped right, which is the way the text around there, which is the way that sounds down 4-2 doesn't track.
That's true.
Yeah, but he still managed because of the way he was working forward to realign. But he still blocked it in time with sidestep cancel.
And the movement on JDCR, of course, a man that is known for his movement in Tekken, any Tekken really.
Yes.
He's showing us why.
Yes,
and I'm really happy to see that. It is a masterclass of Tekken right now. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as we are.
And this is a 3 matches straight for JDCR right here.
It was, wasn't it? He won the last 2 in the first set.
Yeah.
And now he's 1 up in the second set. Perfect 4-1 wall carry. Once we get the mid-low mix up, goes forward plus frames. Nice forward 2.
Oh, I wonder what's more damage. Forward.
I think forward 4 is, but he pushes him back and you recover worse.
Yeah, the worst recovery.
Yeah. So he wants to sacrifice damage for some. Okay. Oh, a nice break on the pile driver. And
plus frames from the rage drive. Nice. So, see, he's done that again. A lot of people do rage drives regular than up forward 4. Or at least JDCR and Shandan Y have been doing it.
Oh, across the 4-3.
A very good move there with the crouch dash.
Very nice clutch low there. 4-1 down back 2. Yep, staple. Down back 1. Did you see that hit nearly to his right side there?
Very off. And this should be a balcony break.
everyone
Goes
wants
for the
to
max hits, wants to get him to the wall. Oh, and decides to spike him for
because
the Oki.
Dragunov cannot carry it. It's a big stage.
Oh, he wasn't going to get the carry. It's too long, but...
Might as well spike them and get advantage on Oki. Oh, no punish, no launch punish on the whiff plus 4-3.
4-1 plus 2.
Down for 1-1, back 3-2. Oh, he should have just kept it at back 3-2 because he would have had the perfect spacing. Yeah. That's okay, he does down 4 and wins.
Ties it up 1 round. Very well done here.
Nice low parries on that.
Just like before, he sidestepped to the right to realign. And so this hits, gets into the wall.
And look at that damage off a low parry without launching. That's still 40% and 50% with 2, 60%, 70%. We just keep going here.
Rounded up in rage. You gotta remember that. And this should be it. Nice.
Oh wow, okay, that actually hit. I'm surprised he was holding back there.
Oh, maybe he ducked it last second.
Possibly, yeah. That's
what I could think of. So gets into the wall. No combo though. Still got wall pressure. Down 2 hits. Went for the wall rising 1. Maybe expecting a sidestep right like before with Dragunov.
Nice parry at that.
He has to do a lot of work. He does have rage. Sidestep 3 line. Back 3-2-2.
And just chipping away at JDCR here.
Yeah, good spacing here by Saint. Got him down to 50%.
Nice down forward 4 check.
Yeah. Very reliable mid to close out the round.
Excellent range on that mid. Down back 1, takes the first hit of the round. A nice wall standing 1, crouch mix up there. He's been saving that.
Yeah, he just dashed up in his face and done it. Of course, like it's very hard to expect that.
And just as I was saying before, like that you know how I was saying Saint wasn't conditioning as much with their full crouch mix ups. He's doing it again. We saw that in the first match the first set of Grand Finals, and we're seeing it again. So perhaps we've come full circle here, and Saint's gambling. He's feeling lucky. He's trying to gamble more.
Doesn't punish the whiffed running too correctly. Could have launched it, but still, nonetheless, takes the round and takes the match.
And it is 1-all.
This is turning out to be as close as we expected.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it's no match that we saw was really a massive steamroll. I don't believe.
Yes.
And having close matches, of course, builds hype.
Of course. So now it is tied at 1-1. And we're straight back into it. Nice sidestep and sidewalk left by JDCR. It is Jack's weak side, as we said earlier.
Down 4 not punished though. Nice chipping low. Down 4, down back 2. Oh, nice.
Whiffed. No launch punish on that.
Actually, that was probably the best option to get it down, but it was unlucky on both sides. I'm not getting a hit either way. And now Dragunov with 70% taken off already. A nice down 4-2 whiff punish.
Yeah, that was a very good reaction right there. Actually,
excellent reactions. Again, something that man is known for. And just down 4 punish.
Yeah, he got the down 4-2 on the approach of Dragunov. Maybe expecting a run in 2.
He did, yes.
Hit him out of the animation.
Oh, and you see down 4-1 tracking slightly to Jack's right side.
Yes.
It's very interesting. Full track down back 1. No, that is. I don't believe it's minus 17 at all.
No,
I don't believe it is. So perhaps JDCR with a rare. Maybe he might have caught him flinching. Maybe he wanted to catch the flinch. You know.
Because some people do the forward 2 and then on a
throw.
As a mind game. As we saw that before with the forward 1.
Yes,
but they do it with other moves.
We did. Oh, nice 2 break on that throw. Side step 2.
Oh, nice counter hit with the down 2. Jack in rage gets a very good timing with that down 4-2 and gets a wall combo.
Shoulder there.
Jack, he does have access to rage while Dragunov did not, and he uses it, ends it with the rage debugger.
Block that's the first one he hasn't blocked all day.
Yeah. You can actually, the optimal thing to do is to low parry the rage drive debugger, because otherwise it's safe.
Exactly right.
So you want to get a combo out of it, you want to get something out of it, because it is a very good
and they lose the rage drive, of course.
Yes,
so
of course.
It is a once only per round move. So.
Yeah.
Oh, and again, the excellent trade on the 4-4-1. Doesn't quite get into the wall, but he's pretty much there now. Again, sidesteps out. JCR with that movement there. Oh, that is minus 15.
This should hit!
And that's death. That is death for Saint there.
That's the first rage out we've seen in a long time in this set. And it pays off.
It is extremely risky, of course. You know, you are kind of trying to get a read on their attack. If they're too pressure happy, of course, a rage drive is a really good option. But then again, you still have to time it properly. And now we see Saint again bringing JCR to the wall. Nice.
That's a launch punish. That was a correct punish.
Is it really?
Yeah,
it was minus 14.
No, it's minus 16 at the worst.
Oh, wow.
And if you do it, the further out you do it, the worse it is.
I see. Interesting. And that should be the match.
And that should be it.
Saint at championship point here.
Yep.
JCR being flustered. See if he's going to gonna take the actual. Oh, he's gonna go for an infinite stage here. I think.
Yeah, perhaps he is. He changed to infinite stage against Chandenwai, I believe, when he was losing.
He did.
Saints favor, 2-1.
Here we go. Arctic Snowfall. No, he's going for a new infinite stage. Mishima building. And again, this is a hexagonal stage, I believe.
I wonder what the thought process is for picking certain stages. Like, might it be the character? Might it be because Dragunov, like you said, this is hexagonal. So Dragunov gets a wall smash, sidesteps right, back 4-3.
Maybe he thinks that the blue and Dragunov's jacket goes well with the nighttime sky.
Okay, yeah,
He wants a camouflage.
Maybe he's making a fashion statement.
Yeah. Oh, well, he's picked green, so that's out the window.
But the hat is still blue.
The hat is blue, so maybe he wants his head camouflage. I don't know. But we're back into it. 4-4 blocked, and again just playing neutral. Oh, nice 4 strings by JDCR there.
Doesn't go for the forward 1+2 after the blocked forward 4-2 from Jack, knowing that obviously it's not a punish and scared to commit. Cross circle back 2, should be able to close out the round. Not really, because Jack's still loose with rage. Will rage drive come out?
The wall is a blessing and a curse. If you get that at the wrong angle, of course it's gonna be really, really bad like that. Saint losing the first round there, but again, oh, that is punishable there.
And JCR was playing very patiently there, ended it with a quarter circle forward 3. The string is really good with Dragunov. The 1-1-3, safe.
Yeah, safe. But you can't step it though.
It's very difficult.
Really?
Yeah, I tried it.
Used to be, you have to set the to his left.
Yeah, that's still difficult.
Okay,
you can sidestep block, but you can't sidestep it and not get hit.
Oh, okay. I see. That's interesting. That must be a new change then. And there we go. Sidestep 2.
You can sidestep it and launch them if they delay only.
I see. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Maybe I'm just delaying. Nice crash on there. Full crash down back on with up for 4 there.
Nice dark.
Again, that is a high. He chose to do the high.
It does have a mid option.
Exactly.
Obviously went for the semi high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
Alright, so Dragunov in rage after his last pixel HP. Down forward 1 ends it. Caught him ducking. All these rounds are going to like the last 20-15 seconds.
Yeah, and you see the real respect and patience from both these players here.
They don't want to give any information away as well as they don't want to make any mistakes.
Right. Yeah, no, and it's every hit counts and every damage you take counts as well. Oh, and a nice fuzzy on the
back 1+2?
Yes, exactly right.
And perfect there for JDCR. Wants to tie it up at 2-2, 1 round away from tying it up. Starts with the down 4-2 on the tray, doesn't get a full combo, unfortunately there, pushed him back too far. Nice, conditioning him with the mids, punishes the whipped running 2, should get him to the wall here. Yep. Big damage coming out,
3-2 shoulder,
chunky damage with that shoulder, down 4 comes out.
Oh, nice launch on that fully crashed down for 1+2. I think Saint's been using that a bit too much now.
I think he's trying to use it so that eventually he can run up, duck and do the launcher, the while standing 1. And it has worked out for him in the past.
Yeah, and we see a really good conversion from Saint, and this is if Saint wins this round, he wins the entire tournament. JCR has to win this round and the next match if he wants to take home the title.
I wonder if sorry, continue.
I was gonna say it's crunch time for both players, and both players playing Raise 0 again.
Very, very safe play here by JDCR, playing patiently, just taking these pokes, trying to figure out what he has to do. Punishes it. Could have gotten more, I think. Could have gotten a delayed hop kick because he committed to the low.
He did, but I guess if he didn't, then he wouldn't have got a proper punish. So I guess it was a decent trade-off, I guess. Not a launch, but still decent.
Fair enough.
Saint is 1 hit, can potentially take it. There we go. He's got it.
This is championship point. And he takes it!
Saint is your BAM9 Tekken 7 Faded Retribution champion.
And what a grand finals we had here, ladies and gentlemen. We had 2 of the best players in the world coming here and competing in the grand final, showing you what true Tekken is all about at the top level of play.
Alright, now if you guys have any questions for Saint or JDCR, we have a translator here for you guys. So fire away. Waiting. With 30-second delay.
30-second delay.
internet. Why did you pick Bob?
일단
Navid.
예, 너무 좀 쉽게 져가지고 손을 쓸 수 없을 정도로 쉽게 져서 캐릭터를 변형할 수밖에 없는 상황이었던 것 같아요. 원래
Navi,
예.
with Navi, he was getting completely screwed with the when he was playing Jack. So, in order to get some back, he had to pick Bob.
그리고 원래는 샤인을 하려고 하다가 이거 다시 도전해야 되는 입장이 돼가지고 이거 그냥 샤인을 하려고 하다가 밤을 한번 도전해보자 해서 그냥 밤을 눌렀어요. 이렇게 이거 도전해야 된다라는 마음이 좀 들어가지고.
So instead of being like a champion or anything like that, he felt like he was a challenger. So instead of picking Shaheen, he just went for a Bob because that's his main from Tekken 6.
That's what we love to see. All right, next question. How is this version of Tekken 7 compared to final round version? Is it still slow?
이 버전이랑 많이 다르냐고? I think 오케이. 예, 비슷한 것 같은데 새로운 맵이 좀 렉이 좀 심한 게 있더라고요. 좀 더한 게 있더라고. 거기서는 좀 느껴져요. 좀 이렇게 느껴지고 맵이 좀 느껴지고 그래서 저도 아까 보시면은 제가 오리지널 아케이드에 있는 맵을 계속 골랐거든요. 그거 말고는 딱히 큰 변경점 맞아? JD가 그러는데 변경점이 많다고 합니다. 저는 딱히 그렇게 많이는 못 느끼겠어요.
So according to Saint, with the new build, we do have a little bit of difference from his perspective with the new maps, where it's got a lot of lags with it. But when he started picking, that's one of the reasons why he picked all the new old maps from the arcades, which had basically no lags whatsoever. But I think JDCR actually has a different perspective with that, so we'll pass it to that.
그리고 특히 게임 내용이 많이 변경됐는데 세인트 형과 처음에 게임을 할 때 잭의 변경점을 찾았어요. 그래서 경기가 끝난 후 같이 얘기를 해보니까 서로 똑같이 이건 변경이 됐다라고 동의를 한 부분이었고 실제로 결승전까지 보니까 잭의 새로운 판정을 찾았거든요. 그만큼 이제 캐릭터들이 조금씩 판정이 변한 것 같아서 네, 조금 새로운 패치였다고 생각을 해요. 이제 이거로 게임을 더 연습을 해야겠죠.
So with the new patch, when they versed for the first time when Saint used Jack, they figured out that some of the hitboxes actually changed a little bit, which resulted them, make sure that they have to get into the meta again and research a little bit more.
Hey, I think we got time for two more. We've been watching you for a long time, and it's a pleasure to share the stage with you guys. What did you think about Australia? Okay. This is your second time here? Second time here?
Yeah. 멜버른은 진짜 가본 도시 중에 가장 깔끔하고 정말 여유롭게 지내다가 갈 수 있는 그런 도시인 것 같습니다. 그리고 친구들이 너무 친절히 대해줘서 올 때마다 정말 너무 행복하게 지내고 가는 것 같아요. 너무 감사한 공간인 것 같아요. 이곳은. 예.
But from Saint's perspective, in terms of Australia, he finds the Melbourne the cleanest and probably the friendliest city in Australia. He reckons. He's been having the most pleasure with seeing you guys and playing games with you guys. Great time.
거의 저도 뭐 같은 생각이고요. 대회 말고도 멜버른에서 친구들이 너무 잘해줘서 재밌는 시간 즐기다가 갑니다.
Yes, basically the same thing from JDCR. He's just having fun with his friends, enjoying the stream, enjoying the games. Great food, great time.
That's good. Game comes out 2 weeks, 19 days. Are you excited? Very excited? Yeah. All right, well, any last words before we close off the stream?
이제 정식 발매가 얼마 안 남았는데 정말 기다려지고 좋은 환경의 게임이 나왔으면 나오길 간절히 바라고 있습니다. 그래서 게임이 나오는 동시에 저희는 정말 열심히 할 거예요. 거의 전에 없던 스케줄을 이렇게 생각하고 있고 트레이닝을 정말 이제 프로 게이머로서 할 수 있는 모든 걸 다 할 생각입니다. 게임이 빨리 나왔으면 좋겠네요.
Saints is actually really excited for the game release on consoles and PC. He will be spending as much of time as possible in his night times, daytimes as a professional gamer, so that he would get great results in the future.
JDCR?
저도 이건 뭐 똑같은 생각이라서 그냥 정말 오랫동안 기다려온 콘솔이고 또 콘솔에서 이제 사실은 저희가 해외 대회를 나오지만 콘솔은 외국에서는 게임이 없잖아요. 그리고 사실 게임 자체도 냉정히 말하면은 아직 베타 버전이죠. 저희들도 오늘 새로운 패치를 처음 해본 것만큼. 그래서 콘솔이 나오면은 다 같이 공정한 환경에서 공정히 게임하고 공정히 대회에서 경쟁하면 더 재밌을 것 같습니다.
So from JDCR's perspective, he really is looking forward to the games too. But because Korea actually had, and Japan as well, had Tekken 7 and FR far before Australia and any other part of the world, so that it kind of feels unfair for everybody else. So that he feels that when it comes out as a console and arcades, it will be fair for everybody. That when he tries best, it will be fair for everybody as like evolution and everything like that. So good luck with that.
Well, there you have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Yeeks, JDCR and Saint. We're going to close out now. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Yeeks. Thanks to my production crew, Bill, Kolinov, translator, what's your name? Steven, Rami. And a big shout out to Namco Bandai, or Bandai Namco, for supporting us today, bringing 45 setups. It's no joke. Shout out to Slim Productions, Red Bull, Couch Warriors, ViewSonic, Madman, Razer, PAX Australia, Oz Capcom, Oz Comic Con. Yes. Anyway, I'm Yeeks, and stay Yeeks. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
다음에 다시 보자.